Hey, here are 3 big mistakes that limited partners who want to invest in syndications that they make when they invest in syndications. I'm Brandon Turner. I've got 12,000 units. Over 2,000 people have invested with me. I've invested in a lot of people's syndications. I'm very involved in this, and I see the same 3 mistakes over and over. Mistake number 1, investors just compare the return from one investment or syndicator to the return of another, and they don't take into effect the fact that projections are just estimates. It's more important to bet on the jockey than it is just the horse. Does that make sense? Like, let's say they're saying 12% and I'm saying 11%. Okay, well, is 12 better than 11? Well, they're both made up numbers. They're both estimates. And so they're estimates based on data, of course, but who has more experience in estimating true and accurate numbers? Somebody who's been in for years and years and years, or somebody who's brand new? So at Open Door Capital, we've got probably centuries of combined experience, but specifically, I've been investing for almost 20 years now. Mistake number 2 that I see is that they invest in single deals. So let's say you've got $100 grand or $200 grand and you're going to go give it to a buddy of yours who's going to go buy a duplex and he's going to go flip it. That's just one single property. Or you're going to go invest in a syndicator who's buying one small apartment building, this 15-unit apartment building. Okay, you could do that, but if something goes wrong, and things go wrong sometimes, you could lose all your investment. That's why at Open Door Capital, we choose diversified funds. In fact, Fund 11, which we're raising for right now, I'd love to have you in it. I'm in it. You should be in it. Fund 11, we're doing 3 different types of assets in there. We're doing self-storage, mobile home communities that are both value adds. So we're going to fix both those up for long-term growth. And we're doing private debt, meaning we're going to be lending money at a double-digit interest to investors, to experienced investors. So now we get cash flow and appreciation diversified across different markets, different asset classes. Boom. And the third mistake that I see a lot of limited partners making when they're choosing a syndicator is they don't look at the management. In other words, you can project all you want, and you can even be diversified, but if you can't manage your portfolio, property management, if you can't do that well, what are you going to do? The deal's just going to go bad. Like, you've got to be able to hang on to it and got to be able to execute your plan. So check out the management, make sure they've got a good track record. That's why actually we opened up our own management company. It's literally called Open. We did that. We have 6,000 units that we manage of our own. We don't manage for other people. We manage our own because no one's going to care about your investment like we are. Like, we're going to care about our own deal because I'm a limited partner. I'm the biggest limited partner in Open Door Capital. I invest all my money in that now. And so if you are going to invest in somebody's deals, make sure that they're invested in it. Make sure that they are managing it correctly. Make sure that they are diversified and make sure that they have experience and a track record. It's not their first deal and they're not just throwing out projections based on hopium.